Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 274. My name is Dan, and you must know this guy by now.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Steph, my friend Steph. So we're going to do another one of our Battle of the Albums. Before we start off, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Hit little thumbs up and little bell to be notified when I publish new content like this. So what do we got today, my friend?
Today we have a Canadian showdown. So we have the first Kick-Axe album, Vices, versus HELIX, Walking the Razor's Edge.
Perfect. If you're unfamiliar with the rules, like I said, this is our fifth one?
Yeah.
Yeah. We take two albums that have some sort of relation. So this one is Canada hard rock. We take song one versus song one and say which ones are best and so on. And then we'll see which one at the end is the winner. Simple game. Was this one easy for you?
It's two albums that I really know very well. I remember as a 12-year-old, that was a heavy rotation in the old Walkman. I thought there'd be an album more than one, but it's pretty
We'll see. Yeah. One band was definitely more popular than the other back in the day. Everybody was singing "Rock You."
Yeah.
I got a stupid misheard lyric when we get to one song. Hopefully I'll remember there. Remember back the Much Music pay-per-view. I don't know. Did you have that as a kid?
Yeah.
See, we didn't. We had the 3 times a year it gave it free for a week. Yeah. That was the best weeks ever. But anyway, there was a little Much Music Power Hour. There was a channel that showed previews of all the channels, and then you would wait for the Power Hour one, and there was like clips of songs.
Okay.
And then one song, that's a good song, but I misheard the lyrics, so we'll get to that later on.
Do you remember seeing "On the Road to Rock" on Video Hits? I remember that's the first time I've seen that video.
I did not, and I watched Video Hits religiously. 4 p.m.
Yeah.
CBC with Samantha. Samantha Taylor was the best one, to me.
Who was it after? Or
Dan Gallagher.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was just on.
He did. He did Video Hits after. Then some other guy. Yeah. I think it was just.
Okay.
She was the best. I have.
Yeah.
Did I show you my vinyl upstairs of her on the cover?
No.
It's a mix. It's a Video Hits mix. Pretty cool. So anyway, man, we're getting off track here. Okay, so first of all, cheers to you all. So we will now do our Battle of the Albums. Boom. All right. First up, we have from Vices, Kick-Axe Vices, we have Heavy Metal Shuffle versus HELIX, Rock You.
All right. As much as Heavy Metal Shuffle is a good opener, I gotta go with Rock You. Even though this song I've been hearing forever, I'm not tired of it. There's something about it that just, I don't know. I just like this song very much, and I still remember the first time I heard it was on the radio, super late at night, and all I could remember is all like, "Give me an R," and I'm like, "What?" You know, like when you're half asleep, and I'm like, "What is he trying to spell?" Anyway, so Rock You would be my choice.
Good choice. For myself, Heavy Metal Shuffle, I find as not a good opener, but it's a good song. Rock You for me is the shit. It's a great song. I'm not tired of hearing it. You didn't watch? Do you watch Trailer Park Boys when they had HELIX and Rush on?
Oh, no.
No. I'll send you a link. It's actually pretty friggin' funny when they're mixing the two there. It's brilliant. So I'm gonna go with Rock You. Not tired of hearing it, but I remember that song when I first moved here. Was that 80? Yeah, it's 84. So I moved here, and people were just like, from where I used to live to where I live now, it was night and day music tastes, and that was one of those songs that people kept playing over and over. And yeah, you couldn't in Canada anyway. I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but you could not escape
Yes.
hearing that song. It was huge here. So, Rock You also for me.
Good
There you
choice. All right, song number 2 we have from Kick-Axe, Vices, and from Helix, Young and Reckless.
This was the one I was telling you. This was the tough one.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go back to song number 1 where I said Heavy Metal Shuffle is not a good opener. I think it's a good song. I would have put the song Vices as the opener. Would have made a much better impact like Rock You did. Young and Reckless is a great song also. This one was actually a toss-up, but I will go with the song Vices. It was like almost last minute. So
Decision.
yeah, it's one of those songs that I don't know. There's something about the song Vices, and it took me a while. What the hell is he singing there? And that's not the song I was telling. That's not the song. So yeah, Vices for me. But Young and Reckless, it's like ask me this question tomorrow. It could be Young and Reckless. Like those songs to me were very equal. So there you
go. For me, I really like Vices. I especially love the guitar solo in it. But Young and Restless, Young and Reckless.
You too, eh?
We're talking about Young and Restless here.
Jack Abbott, remember him?
So Helix would be my choice for the second song.
Like I said, it was tight for me, that one there. So okay, this one I'm actually curious here. Vices for the song is Stay on Top versus Helix Animal House.
For me, it's going to be Animal House. I find Stay on Top is okay. It's a good song, but I just prefer Animal House better.
Okay, for me, Stay on Top is my favorite song off that album. That chorus, first of all, you ever hear that song High? No? Okay. It's that chorus is just friggin' amazing. There's absolutely nothing I hate from Stay on Top. Animal House is good, but it's one of those songs they keep playing live. I like it, but I would do with like I would replace it with something else maybe there, but it's a good song, Animal House, but I prefer Stay, especially this past week. I was just like I just realized how great for me anyway Stay on Top was. I really love that song.
You're allowed?
I know I'm allowed. So, all right.
Song number 4 from Vices, we have Dreaming About You, and from Helix, we have When the Field of Fire.
All right. So these two also were kind of equal for me. Not as tough as that first other one before that. I'm going to go with Helix, Field of Fire. I do. It starts off with that chorus, and I don't know, friggin' catchy I find there. So yeah, Field of Fire for me.
All right. For me, Field of Fire is maybe my second least favorite of the album. And Dreaming About You as a ballad, I kind of it's got a good, it rocks. Like it's not one of those sappy slow ballads. I find it's got a good, so for me it's going to be.
I don't even consider it a ballad.
Oh no?
I just it's a mid-paced rock.
Mid-paced, yeah, okay.
But yeah, like, and this guy here comes in where he's humming that song, and I've been humming that song all day too. It's like that one too is kind of a toss-up. I really love, like those two songs. I love, like Dreaming About You and Field of Fire. They're great. All right, no match again there. Okay, next up from Kick-Axe, we have Man Eater versus Helix, When the Hammer Falls.
All right. Not crazy about Man Eater.
Man Eater.
So I will go with Helix, When the Hammer Falls.
Yeah, you can leave that one there. Me Too. That When the Hammer is a great song.
Yeah.
Man Eater. It's a good chorus. A very good song. I find When the Hammer Falls is a great song. That's pretty much why it wins that one. So, yeah, When the Hammer Falls for me also.
All right.
Now is it me now? Reading?
No, I'm reading.
Okay.
So we're going to side 2, first track, On the Road to Rock from Vices versus Gimme Gimme Good Lovin' from Helix.
You remember who did the original version?
I read it the other day again because I wanted to.
I know it's there, but by the way, if you do not know, there's 2 versions of this video. There's a video for that. Get these. It's sex rated. The DVD.
X-rated or something.
Sex rated. Yeah. And there's the Playboy version of Rock You and the Playboy version of Gimme Gimme Good Lovin'. But as much as that video is good, the song is friggin' redundant. It's a good song.
Yeah.
Good cover. Great cover, actually. But On the Road to Rock is the first kick-ass song I ever heard. And that's the song I was telling you that there was a misheard lyric, you know, when you're watching that little... I thought the guy was saying On the Road to Rock. I don't even know what that is. I don't... That's not even a word. But I could not understand what he said. Then some guy lent me the Vices... And it was like, oh my God, that's the song I was hearing on that friggin' Much Music sampler and On the Road to Rock. I absolutely love the song. Great video, funny video too. So On the Road to Rock for me for that. Yes, that one.
And I will leave this up too. As much as I like Gimme Gimme Good Lovin', On the Road to Rock definitely would be my choice for this one.
Yeah, like I said, Gimme Gimme Good Lovin' is great. But it's like the first half is, you know, a normal song. The last half is just them repeating "Gimme Gimme Good Lovin'" for like 2 minutes straight almost. So anyway, so On the Road to Rock, we got 2 matches right there. All right. Next up, Cause for Alarm off of Vices versus My Kind of Rock off of Walking the Razor's Edge.
All right, for me it will be My Kind of Rock from Helix.
Me, it's the opposite. See, that My Kind of Rock is my least favorite of that album.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, it's not, and Cause for Alarm is good. Just to tell, it's good. But My Kind of Rock is just like, to me, it's like, even though like you have the word rock you, like My Kind of Rock, or what else? You Keep Me Rockin'. It's just not. I don't find it very original.
Okay.
That's the reason why. So I'm gonna go with Cause for Alarm, and you went with
My
Kind of Rock. All right.
So the only 2 matches that we have are the 2 big singles.
Yeah, so far.
Which is pretty much
tells you the strength of those singles
of the album. Yeah. All right. So now we are Alive and Kicking from Kick-Axe versus Make Me Do Anything You Want by Helix.
See, that Make Me Do Anything You Want is the first Helix song I saw on Video Hits.
Okay.
And now for something completely different by Helix.
Something about a ballerina. They're in like
Yeah, they're in a... It takes place where there's a ballerina there. That's the one with the... Yeah. That's the only part I like about that song. Just tells you exactly where I'm going with this here. It's another one where it's not written by them. It's a cover.
A cover, yeah.
Again, it just repeats and repeats at the end. I was like, okay, whatever. It's a good song. Good ballad. I'd love to know how good they can write ballads. That's the thing.
Okay.
Alive and Kickin', and that's friggin' rocker right there. I'm going to go with Kick-Axe for Alive and Kickin'. That's a good one there. So there you go. That's my choice.
And it will be mine also. I find the end of this album is like very, very strong.
Mm-hmm.
So Alive and Kicking will be my choice also.
Okay. C'est toi qui dis? Your turn to read?
No.
No, it's not? Okay. You can see how well prepared we are for this, huh, folks? Okay, off of Vices, All the Right Moves versus Six Strings, Nine Lives from Helix.
Um, this one I find both songs really good, but All the Right Moves, I love that song. So going with Kick Axe.
I think you may know where I'm going with this. Is Six Strings, Nine Lives was the wow moment when I first started getting into Helix. I think I was even told you, like, man, that song is friggin'. It's got two different keys in it. The verse and the chorus is not in the same key, and it friggin' works. I love that song, Six Strings, Nine Lives. And All the Right Moves, as I'm singing it right now in my friggin' uber catchy. All the right. It's a tough one too, but I really love Six Strings, Nine Lives like that much. After Rock You, let's just take off Rock You for now. Six Strings, Nine Lives is my favorite of that album
Okay.
by a lot. So there you go. And last one.
Last one, Just Passing Through by Kick Axe and You Keep Me Rocking by Helix.
This one was fairly easy. You Keep Me Rocking is okay, but Just Passing Through is probably my second or third favorite of the Kick Axe album. So Just Passing Through is a great way to end the album.
Yep.
Catchy, and so yeah, there you go. Just Passing Through for me.
And Just Passing Through for me also.
There you go. He knows what he's talking about.
Of course.
All right, now what matches did we get?
Only Rock You and
No, we had Rock You. We had
On the Road to Rock. That's it.
no Just Passing Through,
Okay, sorry, yeah.
and Alive and Kickin' also.
Okay, yeah.
Are you paying attention today?
No.
Okay, so we had four matches here. Yeah, you didn't like. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So there you go. Four matches, which was Rock You, On the Road to Rock, Alive and Kickin', and Just Passing Through. There you go. I think I got it.
Now, just album versus album, which one do you prefer?
Helix, I've known for a long time, so I've had a lot longer to get used to it. Kick Axe is fairly new. I would say I'd probably be Vices because I'm not tired of certain songs yet off of Vices.
Okay.
So that would probably be, if you're asking me that. But again, nothing against Helix. It's a great effing album. Okay. It's just right now, Kick Axe is. It's not super new. I've had it for a while there. Like maybe not the vinyl, but CDs. I've had them all there. Yeah, I find it's more fresh and original.
Yep.
So that's my choice. You?
I think I would go a little bit more with Helix, more on the, I guess, nostalgia a little bit more. I find there's more, and I saw them for on that tour opening for Triumph, so that's like it was my first time. Well, I think it was
Seeing them? I'm trying to remember when. Was it with you at that friggin' Gloucester Fair?
Gloucester Fair, yeah.
Fuck, was it 90 something? That was a sad time for rock. Like we were seeing our bands. It was like, oh. And I was just getting into those bands too. Like I was very like, I like 5 bands, like not maybe not that much here, but I was starting to rediscover or buying, I should say.
Yeah.
When when you have a job and you start buying all this other stuff which you couldn't afford when you had no job, obviously there. And I went with this guy. It was probably one of our first concerts ever, almost. But that Gloucester Fair, I was like, wow, this is sad. But it was a great show.
It was a great show.
Yeah. So there you go. All right. Why don't you tell us, folks, what's going to be next?
Next time we're going to 1985, and it's going to be Motley Crue's Theater of Pain versus Rat Invasion of Your Privacy.
That one might be tough.
yes, it's
Like he's a huge Motley Crue fan. I haven't I haven't compared yet at all there. And Invasion is my favorite Rat album too. There, so
okay.
but there's some great songs off of Theater of Pain also. So I'm curious to see what that one's going to be there. So stay tuned for whenever he comes back, and we'll do that. But anyway, let us know in the comments what your favorite songs are or favorite albums from these two Canadian bands here, Kick-Axe, which was Vices, and Helix, Walking the Razor's Edge. So on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'd like to thank my friend Steph here for doing this one more, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care, bye-bye.